Well, it's probably very obvious why I didn't do my weekly video last week. I shaved my beard off, and it's been one of the worst decisions I've ever made. Everybody's freaked out. My children can't look at me. My younger two kids have never seen my face without a beard. My wife's never seen my face without a beard. So, anyway, it's growing back enough that I don't feel absolutely naked. So, here we are in week 15, which is the last week of instruction in English 4320. I've got to say it's been a ride. You guys have done great work. I know I keep on saying that, but I continue to be stunned at the quality of your writing, humbled at how hard you're working, and very grateful for the chance to work with you guys. And I say that sincerely and from the bottom of my heart. We're in the midst of doing our annual report. We've talked, I'm sure you've read and we've talked about what annual reports are, that they're combination high school yearbook, marketing, and some factual newspaper reporting as well. I hope that your reports are going well. I hope that you're able to use a lot of the work that you've done already in your other documents as news and fodder for annual report. I have a really great video this week from Nancy Wesson Dodd, who talks very specifically about how to do a nonprofit annual report. And she gets very much into the nitty-gritty. She even talks about what fonts to use, what paper to use, because you want to look professional and together, but you don't want to look rich. She notes that people who do very beautiful annual reports on slick paper with certain types of fonts look as if they're so well off, maybe they're not spending their money where they should. So a little bit more how this is going to work. We're going to finish our annual report this week, or at least our rough draft for our annual report. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. A couple other little things. We're going to put up the whole draft of the annual report at the end of this week, and then we're going to peer review early next week and then turn everything in along with the memo. The other thing I'm going to say is the introductory memo is going to be a little bit different. I want you to reflect a little bit on obviously what you've learned about board relations, but I'd like you to also think about what you've learned in the class as a whole, what you've learned about nonprofit writing, what you've learned about the specific genres and things like that, and also a little bit of feedback about the class. I know you've been working very hard, and I know this class is a lot of work, but I think a lot of you all have told me that you're seeing benefits from the class in the work that you're doing. A couple of our students are working in the nonprofit world already, and they said there's a lot of value, and if not, you've got some stuff that you can show people that you'll be proud of in the future. And again, thank you. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing more of your work one more time. Thanks.